Hello and welcome. Today, we're diving deep into the world of anti-money laundering (AML) compliance for jewelers in the United Arab Emirates. Whether you're a jeweler, a compliance officer, or simply interested in the intricacies of AML regulations, this video is for you. The UAE has established a robust legal framework to combat money laundering and terrorism financing. This includes Federal Decree Law No. 20 of 2018 on anti-money laundering (AML), counter-terrorism financing (CTF), and the financing of illegal organizations. Over the years, these laws have evolved, tightening the noose around illicit financial flows. For jewelers, this means navigating a complex landscape of obligations and procedures. AML compliance requirements for jewelers in UAE. AML compliance requirements for jewelers in UAE involves several key steps, including research, scriptwriting, video production, and post-production. Here's a comprehensive guide to help you through each stage. Understand the anti-money laundering (AML) laws in the UAE. Identify specific AML compliance requirements for jewelers, focusing on customer due diligence, record-keeping, and reporting suspicious transactions. Jewelers in the UAE are classified as designated non-financial businesses and professions (DNFBPs), placing them under the scrutiny of the Financial Intelligence Unit (FIU) and requiring them to adhere to specific AML compliance measures. Regulatory authorities. Highlight the UAE's regulatory authorities overseeing AML compliance, such as the Financial Intelligence Unit (FIU) and the Central Bank. Understanding AML laws. Overview of the UAE's AML framework. Specific requirements for jewelers. Detailed explanation of compliance obligations, including customer identification, transaction monitoring, and reporting. Regulatory bodies. Introduction to the authorities overseeing compliance and their roles. First up is customer due diligence. Jewelers must identify and verify the identity of their customers, especially for transactions exceeding a certain threshold. This includes collecting personal information, understanding the nature of the transaction, and assessing the risk level. Next is record keeping. Jewelers must maintain detailed records of all transactions for a minimum of 5 years. These records should be readily available upon request by regulatory authorities. Another cornerstone is suspicious transaction reporting. If a jeweler suspects a transaction is related to money laundering, it must be reported immediately to the FIU, regardless of the transaction amount. Ensuring compliance isn't just about following procedures. It's about understanding the why and how. The FIU, along with the Central Bank of the UAE and other regulatory bodies, oversee and enforce AML regulations. Implementing an effective AML compliance program is not just a regulatory requirement, it's a strategic business move. Let's walk through the steps to build a robust AML framework within your jewelry business. Start with a comprehensive risk assessment. Identify the specific risks associated with your business model and customer base. This will inform the design of your compliance program. Develop clear policies and procedures tailored to mitigate identified risks. This includes transaction monitoring systems, customer due diligence processes, and reporting mechanisms. Training is crucial. Ensure that your staff are aware of AML obligations and understand how to recognize and handle suspicious activities. Finally, continuous monitoring and regular reviews of your AML program are essential. Stay updated on regulatory changes and adjust your compliance measures accordingly. As we've seen, AML compliance for jewelers in the UAE is both a responsibility and an opportunity to reinforce the integrity of your business. By adhering to these regulations, you not only protect your operations from the risks of money laundering but also contribute to the global fight against financial crimes. Thank you for joining us for this comprehensive guide. For more information and updates, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Stay informed, stay compliant, and see you in the next video.